Hello, how's it going? Yeah, so, how's it going, y'all? What's good, probably yikes? What's good, Samio? Uh, First off, before we get started, I'm gonna do some thank yous for some new followers. We got a bunch in, like, the past, 15 hours for some reason. Supernova Possum, Brendana, Otosaki Lee, sorry, the thing's being done. Atmosphere VGC, Centric Wing, Hey Denial, Senti PRPR, Urfritus, Airfryer XXL, Silent God Icky, and Space Gaze. Thank you all for following since we last streamed. We are back doing more Penacony stuff. Obviously, I am actually on Herta Space Station right now because I was doing Calyx runs because I'm trying to level Blade and Kafka all the way up, and I'm starting with Blade. So, yeah. But we're going to get back to Penacony here in a second. Hopefully what we do today isn't as depressing as what we did last time. That was a lot. How's it going, Urfritus? And thanks for watching the VODs. Hope they were fun for you, at least. Yeah, our last stream specifically was a lot. It's, for those who have not played this, the side quests might be more emotionally damaging than the main story. It's straight up, it was a meme that I wanted to post, but it would have had to have a trigger warning for suicide, was the Doofenshmirtz meme of,
you know, if I had a nickel for every time in Penacony I had to save someone from jumping off a building, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't much, but it's weird that it happened twice.
That was the original meme I was going to post, and... oh, we just got a message. And our sound disappeared. Just want to let you know that thanks to your decision, I am now dating the red bottle of... oh, right, I did this on my own time. Yeah. Our sound disappeared. Oh, no. But it's fine, because we're not doing sorry stuff today anyway, so... okay. It'll come back. That's right, yeah, on my own time I did the whole, choose which bottle of wine this crystal glass should date. And I picked the red bottle.
So glad diesel flavor, aromatic,
Yeah. So it said, wait, we go to Aideen Park? Aideen Park? Oh. The message disappeared. Okay. It said Aideen Park, which is where? There. Okay. There's another guy puking rainbows. Hell yeah.
so glad diesel flavor.
Okay, so when I was like, oh, go to Aideen Park, it was where I already was. So, cool. Alright, where's that frickin' bottle of wine? If I don't find it soon, I'm just gonna do that later.
Everything's full of sugar.
There's some floating ice cream cones. Cone that wants to live. Do you really have to eat me? Perhaps we can get along in peace. What am I going to eat then? This is for you. Please let me go. Cool, I got a burger from the fucking... what if the burger doesn't want to die?
Entertainment facilities.
This is the one.
Just... yeah, I know there's somewhere around here. I just need to find them. Where is that fucking wine glass?
So tell me. Once I play my hand.
Where's the wine glass? Hello, Zenarath. Yeah, the burger doesn't have a choice. Yeah. Where the fuck is that wine glass? I'm sorry, I know. I was like, oh, we're gonna do side quests today, but I was like, nah, I got contacted by a wine glass that she took my dating advice. And now I need to go say hi. Is it back here?
A new model of wristwatch by the Stent family has just...
I'm gonna do side quests in a bit, but I just want to see if I could find this fucking wine bottle. Maybe it's up there. Everyone's vomiting in Penacony. Can't go that way. I'm close to giving up. And then we will do something else. We'll do side quests once I find this or once I lose interest. Oh! What's wrong? If you've ever thought about getting into the entertainment industry, my dream is to become a star! Iris families, you might be the next superstar. We blah, 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 blah. I'm a celebrity agent. Oh! Oh, fuck! It's an agent! Holy fuck! I'm just gonna skip all this and activate their clockwork. Give them a sad gear and unlock their emo dial. Alright, this agent has a sad dial now. What a bunch of slackers! This is really... Forla's irritated rant gradually fades, replaced by a sigh. The anger on her face gives way to despondency. They are just like how I used to be back in the day. You were a star too? A star? No way, I was just a small-time actor for a while. Back then, I was like any other young person entering the industry, believing that I'd shine like a unique star in the whole universe. So glad. I feel like it is alcoholic if you want it to be. It's a dream. Physics don't apply. But there can't be that many stars out there. I had no outstanding talent, no special background, and no supreme luck. After 10 years of struggles, I still ended up becoming a cheap extra, forgotten in the corner of the dreamscape. My youth was wasted on unrealistic dreams, but there's something worse. So many other young folks like me are going down the same path of failure. They're like moths that self-annihilators love so much, diving headfirst into the purgatory called dreams. What the fuck is this therapy session that is Penacony? That's why I became a manager. I will force these kids to adapt to the cruel rules in this industry and make them indomitable before their dreams. That's right, I want to motivate them to chase their dreams and never want to be a roadblock. No, I can't just let Pop-Pot give up on his acting career. He's got so much potential. Please, dear mister, could you ask him to come back? No problem. Thank you so much. May the Great One gaze upon you for your kindness. Pop-Pot said he would leave the Golden Hour. He might be at the Golden Central Station by now. Please bring him back to me. Look for a Pepeshi boy with blonde hair. He's standing out in the crowd. Hey, Golden Pineapple, welcome back. Alright. So our sound is gone, but it's fine because there isn't any spoken dialogue in these anyway, so we'll be okay. It'll figure itself out eventually. It always does. Let's go up there. Cool. All right. Cool. What's on my phone? Oh, it's the mission. Duh. Okay. Cool. We found another clockwork mission, so we're gonna do that for now. There he is. At the entrance of the station, there are a bunch of aggressive IPC employees surrounding a Pepeshi boy. Are there any adult Pepeshi? Hold up! I haven't thought this through yet. Stop hesitating, Mr. Pop-Pot. This is the best opportunity in the whole universe for you. Do you want to control your fate at the Interastral Peace Entertainment, or do you want to remain as a family puppet for the rest of your life? Let's go and stop wasting the leader's time. His hourly rate is much higher than the price of your show ticket. Wait! I can't afford to wait anymore. I have a meeting coming up in 4.5 system hours. That's a pretty long time. Wait a minute. Who are you? Mr. Pawpaw, do you know this person? Nope, never met him. Your manager asked me to find you. Hello, Commander 0026. How's it going? And thank you for the follow, Etienne-Ludor. Thank you for the follow. Okay, Madame Forla. I've got nothing to say to her. Looks like our future artist isn't too keen to talk to you. Please leave. Let me have a few more words with him. What's wrong with you? Can't you understand the leader? Hey, don't make a spectacle out of yourself on the family's turf. The Interastral Peace Entertainment represents IPC's reputation. Yes. Sir, please tell me more about you. I'll see whether your title is worth my time. I'm a good friend of Clocky. Leader, I think there's something wrong with this person's head. This is interesting. I wonder why the Iris family sent a nutcase here to deliver their message. Spill it now. My rude subordinate here will take the rap for my subpar work efficiency today. I could just kill him. Huh? Well, speak up. What did Madame Forla want you to say? She admits that she's wrong. She's wrong? No, I don't think she is. I think she's right. I'm indeed better off being an adorable mascot who enjoys the cheers of my fans on stage during variety shows. That's an easier path to stardom for me. Nice to meet you too, Commander Zero, and thank you for the compliment. I've been really enjoying all the feedback I've gotten for Sam, so yeah, he's fun. However, she's never thought that. Maybe that's not the kind of star I want to be. The sole reason that I joined the Iris family is to be a comedian. I enjoy making people laugh, not making them blush and scream for me. I've told her this many times. Now the Interastral Peace Entertainment has offered me a chance in Epsilon to act in a movie that I truly love. Please tell Madame Forla that I'll no longer subject myself to the whims of the Iris family. I want to be the director of my own life. Thanks for the follow, I'm Steve C. Oh yeah, if he becomes playable, I will be dumping all my passes on him. Well said. Everyone should be the director of their own life. That manager from the family is so unkind. I believe Mr. Popot will make it big with his determination to achieve his dreams, regardless of the compensation. His dream-chasing spirit is why I picked him. You're such a good person. I'm gonna be his union rep here. The key is regardless of compensation, no? This shows Mr. Popot's determination and perseverance. Even if he says so, can the esteemed Interastral Peace Entertainment really mistreat him? Yes. That's hard to say. Ahem. Mr. Popot, are you ready to come with me? Yes, I've thought it all through. I'm ready to get on board. Look, this Papeshi has made his decision, and what a brilliant decision. Don't worry, I'll make sure he has a bright future ahead of him. Since we're leaving Penacony, you can keep these as compensation for poaching your talent. Don't let an artist with such great potential go next time. Well, he left. Oh, I got 18 tokens. I could do some spins on the fucking lotto machine, because I don't have the the pass yet for the thing. Alright, there. That's where we gotta go. Eventually the sound will come back. Yeah. There she is. Hi, Forla. Popot, I'm sorry for my harsh remark earlier. Please take a look at this new proposal. Dear guest, where's Popot? He's gone. I see. Well, it was me who drove him away. Yeah, we could do gambling. Alas, Popot, if only I could understand you earlier. My arrogance has deprived a young man of a bright future, and the universe of a future superstar. I've messed up too badly to continue calling myself a celebrity agent. Perhaps I really should give up on his career. He'll still be an actor. Really? That's great! I'm happy as long as he keeps pursuing his dream. If he gave up because of me, my fluffball would be filled with guilt forever. It's a shame that I can no longer help him in his pursuit. I'll probably regret that for the rest of my life. However, there are still many other artists under my management. Some aspire to become models despite having average looks. Some are good-looking but dream of becoming idols with an unconventional style. While some compose niche music but yearn to be worldwide popular singers. From now on, I'll stop dampening other people's dreams. Pepeshi vulgar word. Fuck! I'll forget about the target audience, the family's beliefs, or making universal superstars. Instead, I'll become the fireword that nurtures the first sparks of their dreams to atone for my past arrogance. We did it. We fixed her emo dial. Hell yeah. Let's go spin the fucking... Oh wait, I had to help this guy spin his fucking machine, that's right.
Come on, give me that grand prize.
Put a token in. Spin it. Bam, bam, bam. That sucked. Friend, are you having a good time? Everyone here saw it, and the results are perfectly normal. For those who still doubt, you can come play around yourself. It's right here anytime. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be taking my money. Haha, cheers! As for you, my friend, here, this is your cut. You helped me out. No need to be polite. Are you sure you didn't cheat? No way! Even you suspect me? You used that machine yourself. You know better than anyone that there's nothing wrong with it. With these kinds of arcade games, it's not about skill or luck. Guess what you think? What do you think is most important? A pure heart? It's cunning. It's only cheating if you get busted, remember? I've already taken my cash and you're still here being suspicious. I'm telling you, snitches get stitches. Be careful next time. I'll let it pass this one time. Remember to watch your mouth and keep your wits about you. I'm off. Take care of yourself. I've cleared out all the machines around here. Where to next? So what did he give me? He gave me fucking nothing. What the fuck? Where's my cut, asshole? Fine, spin it again. Well, that sucked. Sam's gonna
Please
date
do
the
not
slot
hit the
machine.
entertainment.
Not enough credits left?
Is that wine bottle around here? God damn it. Where's that stupid wine bottle?
Soul Glad diesel flavor. Aromatic.
Where the hell is that frickin' wine bottle? Oh, there it is. I see it. There it is. And I went the wrong way. There we go. So, which banquet should we attend to next? Which esteemed guest should I offer a taste of my wine? The answer is Sampo. That's the most likely. Although I don't know if he counts as Penacony. Even though he is here. The actual answer... if it's not Sampo, then... I'm gonna say... I was thinking Adventurine. I think Sparkle's a wild card, too. But yeah, because she, like, just kind of, like, tries to fuck with things all the time, and she might, like, get obsessed with it. Just the personality vibes I got from her side quest tells me that she might be the one. Esteemed guest, should I offer a taste of my wine? Oh, right. Doesn't the Iris family often throw celebratory banquets for artists? Shall we make an appearance there? No, I think we should aim higher. How about we go to the Charmony Festival? I heard that all the famous figures from the universe would be there. It's definitely going to be grand. You've been rambling on about irrelevant stuff since earlier. What about me? Don't you have anything to say to me? Are you upset? Don't you love attending those occasions? Forget it. I don't want to talk to you anymore. The atmosphere's getting awkward. You better take off discreetly and pretend you've never been there. I did my best to find a pair for the wine glasses. The fuck is this game? Hooray, achievements. Achievements mean jades. Yay! Alright. Let's do some of the actual side quests now, shall we? Let's do... There's Cosmic Star and there's Slaughterhouse. I'm going to do Cosmic Stars first. Oh, I'd imagine they all sucked. Yeah, the gold one especially probably was the worst. Yeah. Locate a specific celebrity within you. Let's talk to Lesley Dean here. The man before you has not noticed your presence. You do not blame him. You find your eyes tracing his chiseled jawline and become immersed in the glow of his residual radiance. You almost lose yourself. Ah! My apologies. I was preoccupied and did not notice you there. Are you here for an autograph too? Just a moment. I don't know who you are. You don't know him? How could someone not know Lesley Dean, a galactic superstar of Epsilon? You look pretty grown up to me. You're not still a kid, are you? There is no need to get carried away. The cosmos is vast and we all come from different environments. We will all be exposed to different things in life. I am merely a regular actor, far from the level of a superstar that can illuminate the entire universe. He's so eloquent. He's so modest. Why is everything going dark? Please excuse this terrible force of habit. I simply assumed that you were here for an autograph. I would not wish to seem arrogant. Please accept my apologies. How can I be sure that you're really Lesley Dean? How disrespectful! Look at this autograph. How could someone forge this? This must be the real Lesley. The young lady is right. I was suspicious at first, but when I saw this elegant signature, I was sure. I knew the Aeons would not be so blind as to allow a rising star to come crashing down so soon. Crashing down? I see you really don't know anything about this. I happen to have a newspaper cutting from the incident. Read for yourself. Did he get canceled? Whoa, you carry it on you even in a dream? I didn't realize you were that kind of crazy fan. Don't tease me. The snippet is here. Take a look for yourself. Devastating news. Cosmic superstar Lesley Dean passes away. Breaking news from Epsilon E News. According to reliable sources, the Galaxy class cruiser, known as Nebula's End, exploded 7 system hours ago after departing from the Epsilon X United Skyport. The cause of the incident is still unclear. Hello, Sea Salt Fate! The Epsilon Merchant Guild promptly dispatched a fleet for the rescue operation, but no survivors have been found so far. Lesley Dean, a rising star in the entertainment industry, and hailed as the Cosmic Star, is reported to be one of the passengers on the Nebula's End. All of us from Epsilon E News express our deepest condolences to the families of the passengers and crew members who lost their lives in the explosion. Do you understand now? They said that Lesley was gone. But they were wrong! The true Lesley is right here, standing right before our eyes! Survivors aren't common in ship explosions. Now that you mention it, Mr. Dean, this may be a rude question, but how did you escape the accident? I'm sorry, I cannot help my curiosity. There's nothing rude about this, miss. This is not my first time being asked this in a dream. The engine of the Nebula's End cruise ship that I was aboard malfunctioned completely without warning, causing an explosion. Logically, my chances of survival were almost zero. Blah, 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 blah. Words. At that moment, I did lose consciousness. It was a long time before I opened my eyes again. For a split second, I really thought I had ascended to heaven. That was until a kind young nurse by my side informed me that I had survived a terrible accident. This was the moment that I realized that the world around me was in fact real. Okay, how the fuck did you survive a spaceship exploding, though? The Intellitron fan kind of reminds me of Dr. Ratio and his alabaster hair. Honestly, most of the Intellitrons look like that, so, yeah. I was told that when the explosion occurred, there was a spaceship named the Knights of Beauty that happened to be passing by Nebula's End. It's fucking Argenti. He did it. I mean, is Sam really an Intellitron? We don't know what he is, so... Fucking Argenti is just like the savior of everyone forever. At that moment, a heroic knight boldly charged into the scene of the disaster without concern for his own safety and searched for signs of remaining life. Argenti is just... Argenti might just be like some sort of space god. Like, I don't know. His boss fight's also insanely fucking hard. Finally, he found me. Unfortunately, I was the only one that he found. As for the many souls that deserve to be rescued aboard Nebula's End, may he rest in peace. I would expect no less. Even the beauty could not allow... Oh wait, that wasn't him. I would expect no less. Even the beauty could not allow someone as perfect as Mr. Dean to just leave us that easily. Could that have been Argenti? My day's good. It's kind of just starting. It's only like 11 a.m. here. I was gonna start later because what I was gonna do is I was gonna do my gym routine. Today's cardio day, by the way. I was gonna do my gym stuff before doing the stream, but I went down. So I use the gym in my apartment complex's building, and I went down there, and all of the ellipticals were turned off. So then that's usually what I use for cardio. So I told the front office. They said that they were unplugged for a film shoot here yesterday. So they were going to try to plug them back in as soon as possible. So basically now it's after the stream I'm going to see if they're working. If they're not, then I'm just going to do a weightlifting day. So that'll be my day. But yeah, that's how my day's going. How's your day going, Will Strive? Regrettably, though, I survived. The accident has caused irreparable damage to my body. I am unable to continue with my acting career. What's more, my life under the stage lights has long since exhausted me both mentally and physically. So I simply requested, but that's also the reason that the reason I'm yawning so much is because it is early in the day still. So I simply requested that my information be concealed from the outside world, so that I may continue living a regular life. That was when someone reminded me of the existence of Penacony. In this dream world, I am able to return to my life as the Lesley Dean I once was, and forget the pain that this tragedy inflicted upon me. Being able to meet you all here, who continue to support me as ever, my heart feels truly joyous and blessed. Lesley Dean raises his slender finger to gently wipe a pearlescent teardrop from his eye. To your side, you hear a number of his fans, including the Intellitron, gasp in unison. The charisma and charm that he emanates with his every move are captivating, filled with emotion, yet unaffected and unrestrained. Sorry, I'm going to try to search up for something with caffeine in it so I can continue my day. You start to understand how the name Lesley Dean has come to resonate across the galaxy. May I have an autograph? Of course! What is your name? It's my name. Nah, 11's not that early, but it's just me. So, one second, I'm gonna make a 7-Eleven Uber Eats order right now. I want to come. Where's the good one? Sorry, I'm just like doing a fucking Uber Eats order while on stream. It's great. They don't have my favorite flavor of Celsius, god damn it. Yeah, I guess like Sam goes back to Bellabog and just starts trying to nuke everything. That's the way that I could see it happening. But yeah. Hey, thanks for the follow. It hasn't updated on my screen yet. Serpavitor. Yeah, Sam goes to Bellabog and causes global warming when... Honestly, that would help Bellabog. Like, they need to fucking... Yeah, it's an ice planet. They need to warm up. And fuck it, I'll get some Twinkies, too. Sweet. Disappear among the sea of butterflies, David Sachs. Hello, how are you doing? Thanks. I'm just ordering stuff on Uber Eats. That's all I'm doing right now. Cool, we're done. Yeah, and just think of all the antimatter legion that is still frozen you. I mean, if Sam is charitable, he could defrost them and just start nuking them. So, yeah, he'll be fine. Okay, back to the story. Ah, a delightful name. May the stars shine to light your path. Yours faithfully, Lesley Dean. There we are. I wish that you be in good spirits from this day forth, Mr. You. I feel weird saying my name. March 8th would finally be free. You obtain the autograph of the galactic superstar Lesley Dean. You are unsure of what receiving an autograph in a dream actually means, but you are still extremely excited. Tick-tock! Over here! Quickly! Fucking Clocky's back. What is it, Clocky? Tick-tock! There was something off about that person! You mean Lesley? Yes! That's him! My instincts are razor sharp. That person is missing something! As soon as someone is missing something, they can no longer be called a complete person! Tick-tock! An incomplete person, how terrible! We have to think of a way to help him! Probably just give him an emotional gear. Have an emo gear. That worked so well with Kokona. Here comes the clockwork. Mr. Lesley, what's wrong? Do you feel unwell? No, things like that shouldn't happen inside a dream. My apologies, everyone. I don't know how to put it into words, but I feel terrible. I do not wish to rain on your parade, but I think I may need a little space. Thank you. You should see my Goofy impression. I might try to do that for him next. The next time I see Clocky. Are you tired? Shall we leave it here for today? We had pestered you enough already. I agree. I'm so sorry, Mr. Lesley. I hope that you feel better soon. Lesley Dean's brow scrunched up and he began to twitch gently. Your actions seem to have cast him into some unknown pain and sadness. Seeming to have sensed your presence, he forced himself to open his eyes. You're still here. Oh, my apologies. I don't know what is happening to me. Describe how you feel to me. Let me help you. This whole game is just us giving therapy sessions to random NPCs. Just now, suddenly and without warning, it felt like I'd been struck with a bullet that tunneled through my chest, leaving an invisible hole. When it went through my chest, my existence seemed to lose all sense of reality. I started to feel like I'd never even been alive. All the memories in my mind suddenly seemed completely false. It was as if someone had forcibly implanted them inside me, like they didn't belong to me at all. Trailblazer, the wandering psychologist, indeed. How should I explain this feeling? It was like I had been cast into a corridor of paintings. All of these paintings recording my past experiences. Oh no, are we gonna have to go inside his brain and be traumatized again? But no matter how vivid the scenery was in the picture, I still felt like a complete outsider, like an onlooker trespassing in this gallery. Perhaps all of those images that were recorded did actually happen, but I just cannot seem to connect these memories to that person that I am now. Perhaps I've spent so long reveling in the golden hour that the boundaries between dreams and reality are starting to blur. Hello, it's Alisa. How you doing? You should seek help. Not to you, him. Who should I go to? I know this may sound a little scary, but I fear I may have forgotten how to wake up. What do you mean? Well, I'm literally stuck in this place and totally clueless about how to leave this dream. Reality, it is so frail and fleeting that a single breeze can scatter it like a dandelion in the wind. This was one of my lines in the movie Ancient Dreams of Distant Stars. It feels very appropriate in my current situation. If you could move freely between dreams and reality, would you be able to consult with a family representative in the real world? I do not wish to spend the rest of my days submerged in a dream, giving my all to play the part of someone else's shadow. I can't imagine nothing more tragic. Doing okay. This is probably the earliest I've ever streamed, so that's why I keep yawning. It's 11 a.m., which isn't that late, so whatever. But I'm doing okay. Yeah, we're just hanging out. Hopefully not getting traumatized by these side quests again, because that's what happened last stream. I wish to save myself. Will you help me? Let's go help Lesley Dean. Oh no! Oh wait, I said I was gonna do Goofy. Oh no! Lesley Dean's emo dial has been locked. Tick tock. Oh, yeah. I hope that was good. So we did most of the Clockwork ones. I think we might have even done all of the Clockwork ones. And we did, we did the Kokona one, which was brutal. Alright, let's go back to reality. Yeah. Gosh, mate, I don't know what you're talking about in this Penacony. Oh, yeah.
Fancy a coffee?
Yes, I do fancy a coffee, Himiko. That's all my Goofy for today. I just wanted to show it off for a second. But yeah.
You can actually book a stay on credit. Greetings. Is there something you need?
Lesley Dean needs help. Huh? Lesley Dean? I know that name. I remember, isn't that the name of that superstar that passed away? When you say he needs help, you mean explain the situation to Allie. Naturally, you excluded a few details for your own sake. This is not good. A client clearly experienced an irregularity to the point that they would describe it as forgetting how to wake up. I shall inform a member of the family staff. I'm sure they will handle this situation appropriately. Thank you very much for providing this information. Was Allie about to say the Bloodhound family? I have a bad feeling about this. I should return to the dream and check in on Lesley. Yeah, except I'm not getting coffee, so I ordered from Uber Eats from those who were not on the stream when I did it. But, I ordered an energy drink because coffee's not strong enough for me anymore. So that's me. That's where I'm at as a human being. But yeah. Let's go back and find Lesley. Hopefully he hasn't been murdered yet.
Fancy a coffee?
Well, it sounds like the sound's back also, so that's good. Talk to Lesley. He's not there. It's Lesley. Someone's trying to take Mr. Lesley away. These thugs came out of nowhere and came rushing down the street. They just took him away without saying a word. They ran that way. I'm begging you. You have to help him. Who are you? What do you want? This is a dream. You can't take things you steal in a dream back to reality with you. Are you certain this is the anomaly? I am certain. His existence here has already violated multiple conditions in the dream agreement. Yes, I've got the Himiko level of caffeine required. Yes, like the level of a satellite shooting a giant laser beam at something. Yeah, I get, if you haven't tried Ghost Energy, by the way, that's my favorite. I fucking love Ghost. But I also ordered a few Celsiuses. So Celsius I don't use as an energy drink. I use it if, say, I do cardio. By the way, the reason that my camera is shaking right now is my dog is sleeping next to the tripod and it is shaking the camera when he, like, twitches in his sleep. Okay, so let's realign this real quick. Yeah. Nope, that's too far. There we go. That should be good. Yeah, I usually like Ghost Energy. It's really good. Understood. Begin the removal process. What are you doing? This is bad. I have to stop them. Time to kill people! Yeah, if you want to see what he looks like, I'm just going to tilt the camera down. There he is. That's my knee. That's Ollie. I don't know how to position the camera. But yeah, he's just sleeping there on the ground. There's Ollie. He's a big boy. Yeah. Alright, let's move back to normal. Alright. Cool. Sweet. Alright. But that's Ollie. He's fine. Who is this? It does not matter. Interfering with family enforcement is a breach of the dream agreement. They must be removed along with the anomaly. Murdering time! I have a terrible team for this.
Don't come any closer.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Time for swordplay.
And nuke 'em all.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Strike with heart.
Get them.
I will dispatch you. Your end approaches.
I have something for you.
How many can you block?
That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
You won't get away. Practice is over.
Red Bull gives you wings. Himiko's coffee hits like a stellar laser. Yeah, pretty much.
Swords descend.
You impede me.
I'm scared.
Yay, we killed them. I love murder. Whenever we want to go back. There we go. I am in your debt. If you had not rescued me, I don't know what they would have done to me. Before you arrived, I overheard them mention a room number. Room 1007. Could that be the hotel room that I entered the dream from? Also, they kept saying something about a dream anomaly. What on earth could that mean? I don't know how to wake up, and I can't remember the room number I entered the dream from. Maybe there is something wrong with me. Maybe they were here to wake you up? Really? I wouldn't be so certain. If that were the case, why would they have been so violent? The family would not normally treat guests in such a way. I must confess to you, I am very scared. I am scared that I will be faced with a terrifying reality when I awaken. I am also afraid to lose the consciousness that I have now. At least now I can see, hear, and sense the world around me. Who knows what kind of changes my body has undergone in reality? Even if I know that this is a dream, so what? This dream world is realistic enough for many people to become immersed and feel alive, is it not? With every dream comes an awakening. You're right, but... Lesley falls silent for a moment. He lowers his head slightly, and as his slender eyebrows droop, his eyes that radiate warmth and greatness become hidden from sight as his handsome face becomes half devoured by the blue shadows. It would be a lie to say that I was not concerned with my real self in the slightest. I still remember that last time I met you in the dream, I said I wanted to save myself. However, after you left, I calmed down and began to think in greater depth. I began to question whether or not this fantasy of mine really needed to be shattered. I have everything that I could need here. Everything that I lost in the real world has been given to me once more in this dream. Dreams and reality, truth and falsehoods. Must we separate them so clearly? I am willing to believe that the person you see before you is my true form. I don't wish to believe that in reality I am nothing but a deformed body covered in scars. We all have to face reality eventually. Lesley raises his head. Inside his lax gaze, you catch a glimpse of his determination. Room 1007. Perhaps you could find time to take a look at what happened in there. If you happen to learn of the truth, I shall leave it up to you whether to share it with me or not. Right now, I find myself racked with incessant anxiety. I cannot bring myself to calm down and carefully consider my future. You are my savior, so I trust your judgment. For now, I should find a discreet corner and lay low. I don't want to find myself in trouble again. Let's go find him in the real world. Okay, let's go. Come on, vamonos. Everybody, let's go.
Fancy a coffee?
Called it.
Why isn't there a sugar-free soda?
I'm gonna be Blade. Fuck it.
Sure, I put it.
You found it. Room 1007, the room that Lesley Dean mentioned. It is possible that the truth behind the cosmic star lies behind this door. Perhaps he has fallen into a deep sleep from which he cannot awake. Knock, knock. No answer. Try to open the door. You sense that something is not right. If something were to happen to a great man like Lesley Dean, the family would not likely just ignore it. Considering the way the family treated Lesley Dean inside the dream, getting them involved may not be a good idea. That's if they haven't already taken action. Turn the door handle! You try turning the door handle with only a paltry amount of hope in your heart. It opened. The door is unlocked, but there is no guest to be found sleeping inside. Let's go in and investigate. Is there a... Yay! Treasure chest! Let me get that first. Yay! Now I only have one more left in all of Penacony to get, and it's in one of the other hotel rooms. At first, you could not understand why paper checks would still exist in a world like Penacony. But having read what was written on the paper, you understood. Having this string of numbers printed on each note especially was a sign of the family's dwindling patience. The guest staying in this room is already nearly 2 weeks behind on payments. It seems that the family's attitude in treating overdue guests is more lenient than you imagined. Is Lesley Dean's situation already so dire that he can no longer afford the room fee? This would not be surprising, as news about stars going bankrupt pops up in the Interastral Peace broadcast almost daily. Investigate. There's a movie playing on the television. Quick cuts and dazzling special effects quickly overwhelm your senses. After a series of shocking scenes featuring exploding warships, a close-up of Lesley Dean's handsome face takes the screen. It seems that he's playing a warship pilot, likely a heroic figure that played a critical role in the long drawn-out interstellar energy war. Someone whose name people remember well. You see his name in the subtitles. Captain Cromwell. In this tense showdown, he seems to be engaged in a war of worlds with a sly IPC elite. Watch attentively for a while. This has nothing to do with the price IPC have offered. The 6th Fleet's position on this matter cannot be changed by price, for it goes against our values. I understand that you value your contracts and your honor, but I implore you to think carefully about this. Are you sure that the people on your ship share your firm beliefs, Captain? You have no family, no children, no one to be concerned for, so you battle for your beliefs. You would even take them to your grave. But what about them? Do you feel the same? Oh, that's my Uber Eats order. 1 second. Alright. Did I voice Sam in the Myriad Celestia trailer as well? Yes, I did. That was my first recording session for Sam, and it was in like August of last year. So yeah, yes, I did voice Sam in that trailer as well. The same is also me. So yeah, my first line as Sam was something like, "You should really stop playing with your food," or something like that. Yeah. You imagine yourself a martyr and a hero, but do not forget, when it comes down to it, you are no more than just a group of mercenaries, warmongers that settle matters for credits. Do not think the afterlife is a place for you, Captain. I have never believed in life after death, Mr. Thompson, nor do I think that you believe in these ideas that you spout. You do not understand me, let alone the man by my side. There is one thing that you should have understood by now. The reason that I am the person sitting here in the discussion with you is not because I am the so-called captain, but because I am the only person that can withstand your obsession with money. Honestly, it's taking all of my strength not to spit in your face. I will give you 5 minutes to take your paper scraps and get lost back to your ship. Tell the IPC directors the 6th Fleet shall visit Pier Point one day. Cool. Collect that. Planet of Festivities collectible. Oh, and it's... Oh, here it is. Oh, it's like a trading card. Cool. And what are you? This is the big thing. There's an envelope lying in the bottom of the dream device with no signatures or markings on it. You slide your fingers inside the already torn open envelope and pull out a yellow-tinged letter. The letter is covered in dense, scribbled writing. It took a while for the synesthesia beacon to be able to translate it. To the loyal fans of Lesley Dean, thank you for accepting our invitation. Now I'll explain all the details and steps that the Lesley Dean's Rebirth project entails. Step 1. We'll raise money through crowdfunding to purchase Lesley Dean's memory storage from the Epsilon Merchant Guild. Step 2. We'll conduct a thorough study of Lesley Dean's memory storage to ensure every participant has an in-depth understanding of Lesley Dean's personality, character, and life. Step 3. We will visit Penacony and create a synesthesia dreamscape with the dream technology there. By drawing from Lesley Dean's memory storage and our impression of him, we will reconstruct the body, mind, and spirit of the cosmic star. They fucking AI'd him! Oh my god! In the dreamscape. Leslie and ladies and gentlemen, we are all the witness to Lesley Dean's short-lived yet scintillating career. His sudden demise has left us all devastated. If you feel indignant about his fate, join the Lesley Dean's Rebirth project. We will have the opportunity to make up for the regrets and bring Lesley Dean back to his brilliant life. Y'all, I cannot say this enough. Not fucking cool. There's a lot of information in here. Let's summarize the main points. The person that lives here is not Lesley Dean. The real Lesley Dean died long ago. However, his memories have been preserved as memoria. A group of Lesley's fans had found a way to pool their funds together and purchase his memories, taking it with them into Penacony. Then they entered the dream as a group and connected their individual consciousness networks to recreate the image of Lesley Dean through the synesthesia dreamscape. The Lesley that I met in the dream, though infused with the memories of that cosmic star, was nothing more than just a fabricated fantasy. Fucking the AI bullshit, I swear to God. So the owner of this room must be... Who? Who is in that room? Thanks for the follow, Enigmata. Panicked cleaning lady. Who are you? The gentleman living in this room should have been... he should have already checked out of this room. Did I forget to lock it after I finished cleaning? Well, it wasn't locked. Oh no, please, please, you seem like a reasonable person. Please do not tell the family about this. Or else... I know that they will deem me negligent of my duties and forbid me from ever dreaming again. Where did the guests in this room go? This gentleman has already left Penacony. Tell me. I won't tell anyone. Okay, I believe that you will not tell anyone about this. I heard that this client was forced to leave as he was behind on his room fees. He had been in Penacony for a very long time, but he didn't look like a rich man to me. Many people are willing to pay any price to experience the dreamscape. They go as far as to spend every penny to their name just to be in Penacony. Honestly, this is not my first time seeing a client like this, and I have not been here overly long. I have told you everything I can. If you don't mind, could you please leave this place? I need to hurry up and tidy this room. There are other guests that wish to move in. The client in this room was forced to leave, having exhausted all of their savings. With the letter I read before, I could assume that they were one of the fans that assisted in reconstructing the image of Lesley Dean inside the dream. I think my order is here. I wonder if this will affect Lesley in any way. I should return to the dream and check in on him. Alright, I'm gonna go see if my Uber Eats order is here, so... Oh, 1 second. I gotta pause. So, BRB. am back. I got my drink. I got my stuff. So, yeah, it's just in case I do end up doing cardio after this. Figured it probably wouldn't be a good idea to drink an energy drink before doing cardio because I would like my heart to stay intact. So, I got a Celsius. So, this is kind of like... It's a drink that helps speed up your metabolism. So, if you have it, like, right before cardio, like, it really helps out. But yeah, this is Celsius Cosmic Vibe. I haven't had this flavor yet, so we'll see how it is. Not bad. Not bad. Ooh. A little bit of bitterness at the end there. But not bad otherwise. So, yeah. Alright. What achievement did we get? Oh, because we got in the special hotel room. Cool. Hooray! Alright, let's go back to the dreamscape. Yeah, it's usually I just do it if I'm like just really exhausted, but yeah, given that I might be doing cardio after this, I was like, probably don't want to have an energy drink right before that. It might not be a good idea. I don't want to blow up. I don't want to like have a fucking chest bursting scene, you know? It probably wouldn't happen, but I don't want to take the chance that it would. So, yeah.
Are there other matters?
Let's go find Lesley Dean. There he is. You've returned. I was hoping that I could muster more of a friendly attitude, but I don't know why. I've been feeling dazed and nauseous since what happened before. I just cannot seem to muster any energy. I hope you can understand. I think I know why. You're not real! The fact that you have come back to see me, does this mean that you have come to some understanding of my situation in reality? Thanks for the follow, Paradox Hunter 959. Please, tell me the truth. I think I'm ready to accept it, no matter how hard a reality it is to accept. You tell Lesley the truth. He's just a fantasy created by a group of crazed fans, and the true cosmic star has long since passed. You mean I don't actually exist? Lesley's once glistening eyes suddenly lose their brilliance as his face fades from the color of golden wheat to pale, then to pure white. I have actually not been playing since launch. I've been playing since about like October or so. So, yeah. But yeah. And yeah, I really want to build a Stellaron Hunter team. I'm very close to having Kafka and Blade be fully leveled up, and once that happens, then all I would need is Sam, because I also have Silverwolf already fully leveled up, so yeah. Ah! Somebody brings up something other than Sam, but yes. Yes, it is I, Beelzebub. Lesley's once glistening eyes suddenly lose their brilliance as his face fades from the color of golden wheat to pale, then to pure white. Veins on either side of his graceful neck begin to protrude as his pulse becomes visible to the naked eye. You suddenly realize that this moment of despair weighs on him as heavy as a century of suffering. By the way, for the Grand Blue fans here, I'm going to show you a little piece of memorabilia that I have in my office. So I'm going to turn the camera this way a bit. There is my 7-foot-tall cutout of Beelzebub that I got from the launch party of Grand Blue Fantasy versus the first one. And yeah, so, yeah, that is one of my favorite pieces of memorabilia from anything I've ever worked on. They were literally just the displays for the event. I asked if I could have it, and they basically said, if you can fit it in your car, you can take it. And I did. So, yeah. It is 7 feet tall. It was very hard to fit in my car, but I pulled it off. Yeah. But yeah. So, okay, continuing with the story. Also, hello, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Duelist. Alright, let's keep going. Veins on either side of his graceful neck begin to protrude as his pole. Okay, I already read this part. But his downtrodden demeanor does not last long. Just as the last glint of his light is about to fade from his eyes, a new flame kindles in his pupils. Thank you. The truth was extremely important to me. I understand now why those memories that were supposed to belong to me felt so distant and strange. I finally understand. I am the Lesley Dean that exists inside other people's ideals, yet I am far from being the man himself. The reason for my existence is to take his place, but I could never become him. Many people are still paying a price to maintain the existence of this body of mine. They are paying with their finances, their time, their lives, and even their selves. However, I wish to know, do you think that treasuring the memories of someone who has already passed is worth such a lofty price to the living? I think that's up to them to decide, but I don't believe that it is. You are correct. This is their own decision, but I do not wish to sit idly by. It was not my personal will that I would appear in this place. Though I could not decide when I came, I would like to make my own decision on when I go. Would you help me once more? I wish to summon the people that created me. No matter how sweet the dream, delving in too deep will only lead to suffocation. I should help them face their realities. Let me help. We gotta go inside his brain, don't we? Please don't be as fun. It's like the writing for the Kokona quest was so fucking good, but good lord, the Petticoat has just been like the most depressing shit for some of these quests. It's such good writing. Oh my god. But I'm just like, can we handle more of that? We'll see. Let's jump in. Okay, good. Good, I can't handle another Kokona quest. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna switch Blade out for Kafka. Get all our weaknesses covered, and let's go. This cosmic vibe is actually really good. So, yeah. It's the hotel. This is my... No, that's not right. This is a world constructed by Lesley's followers. This is where they created me. This is the so-called synesthesia dreamscape. Being in this place, I feel like I am looking into a mirror. However, what this mirror reflects is my internal organs. It allows me to see my own soul up close. But if I look closely, all you can see is a void. A true soul cannot simply be created from thin air. Take that, AI people! My apologies, I'm sorry. I saw the videos from the OpenAI thing this morning, and I'm just like, fuck all of you. That's where my brain's at. But anyway, I'll promise not to harp on the AI stuff more. Okay. My apologies. I am complaining without just reason. It is time for us to go and liberate those souls that truly do exist. Yeah, just let George Carlin be dead. Like, that's all I want to say. Robert. What stands before you is a simple hotel room door. However, you have a strong feeling that what lies behind this door is far from a simple room. Robert, that is the name of the master of this space? Let's go inside. I am prepared to face my creator. Push open the door. Last stream I had to save 2 people from jumping off of buildings. I don't need that again. The writing's great, but I don't need to go through that again. Witness Robert's stories. Great news, Robert! Green-Ear Josie got a hold of a source for ancient dreams of distant stars. For real? Where'd he get that? Is it high def? It's 16K res. At least that's what he said. Well, do you want to rent it? I don't have any money at all. My mom cut off my allowance ever since she caught me secretly renting tapes last time. What? What's wrong with liking movies? Plus, this is Lesley Dean's debut work. Your mom has no taste at all. Don't worry, I'll cover it this time. Come to my place after school next time and we can watch it together. Thank you, Harry. Robert, I feel like our senses were linked for a moment then. His home planet is an impoverished land that has been under IPC sanctions ever since the Interstellar Energy War. The only way that they are able to watch movies is by renting tapes from smugglers at a high price. Harry is Robert's best friend, and he's like an older brother to him. I can sense that Robert relies on him greatly. Let's keep watching. Continue to witness Robert's stories. You need to accept reality, Rob. Harry is not here anymore. We still have so... His friend died. God damn it. Still the depressing shit. We still have so many films that we haven't watched together. Purple Rain. Purple Rain? Prince exists in the Honkai universe? Fucking Prince exists in the Honkai universe. Awesome. Fuck yeah. Harry's favorite movie is Purple Rain. How's it going, the mogul? I think it's going well. How are you doing? It's going great. Harry's favorite movie is Purple Rain. We promised one day we would meet the real Lesley Dean and get an autograph from him. Wake up, Rob. We live in a world without hope. These concepts of interstellar travel and cosmic star have nothing to do with us. I'm trying to keep you from those things because... No! I don't want to hear it. I want to leave this place. I want all of this to be gone. Enjoying the traumascape that is Penacony. But the writing is so fucking good. Oh my god. You don't understand what makes something beautiful. None of you understand. Only he does. Oh, it's again, like I've mentioned this on stream before. I do know some of the stuff that happens in 2.1 and 2.2. NDAs keep me from saying it. All I will say is it keeps getting better. That's all I will say. You don't understand. Oh, yeah. Okay. I already read that part. Harry. I was promised a gentle, relaxing adventure. Yeah. Yeah, no. No, Penacony is not that. Harry. So optimistic, ever strong, but also so ill-fated. To have his life cut short by an accident at his age. Thanks for the follow, the mogul. Welcome to the hangout. To have his life cut short by an accident at his age. Oh yeah, I already read that. Having lost his best friend, Robert was on the verge of collapse. He felt anger and rage towards everything around him. Just injustice and despair. So, he began to search for a way to escape. In doing so, he found me. Let's keep watching. The wholesome and uplifting story was really just what Don Hung's experiencing. Yeah, Don Hung's having a great time. Yeah, it's... He saw what happened when he left the trade on the Cienjo, and he was like, I think I'm good with this one. I think I'll stay behind. Where is he? Oh, there it is. There's a little glimmer. A picture of two people together, Robert and Lesley Dean. Lesley's face is adorned with the expression you would expect from a huge star, bright, confident, and just the right amount of pride. Standing next to him, Robert appears dry and plain. He's by no means unattractive, it's just that standing next to the great Lesley Dean in his prime, he seems unremarkable in comparison. Wholesome and heartwarming, Shoji said, yes. Robert's mouth is slightly upturned at the corners, as if he's trying his hardest to give a satisfactory smile to the person beside the camera, but his empty eyes betray him. He's drowning. Robert was able to leave his hometown, albeit using methods that he would not easily share with others. He began a journey of losing himself, trying to find the Lesley Dean that exists in his ideals. What he never realized was, though he thought he had been fighting back all this time, he was really just running away. Running away. Running away from the shadow that kept him trapped. Running away from the truth that his best friend had died. He thought that if he only found me and fulfilled their dream, then the dark shadow of their past would disappear. He locked himself in a world of only Lesley Dean. He could not bring himself to face the true source of his suffering. However, when this bubble that gave him a place to hide suddenly burst, he no longer knew where to go. So that's why he went into this undertaking, giving up on himself to maintain a false ideal. What do you think we should do? We have to make Robert remember. We have to make him remember that light he once had in his life. In this story, I am no more than a scapegoat. We have to allow Harry to become Robert's star once more. Please, help him. Take a photo of Robert and Harry together. Next to a floating teacup. Or teapot. Well, teacup and teapot. Turn off the TV, change the phonograph on the table. Oh, change the photograph. I thought it said phonograph. Okay. Great. Gently, you remove the picture of Robert and Lesley from the table and replace it with that of two young childhood friends. You are aware that no matter how much noise you make in this space, it is unlikely to have any real effect on Robert, but you still wish to complete this operation gently and carefully. Turn off the TV. There's a clip of Lesley Dean being interviewed by a famous talk show host playing on the television. You cannot hear the conversation clearly, but you can see two people with beaming smiles. Their dancing eyebrows and upturned smiles are proof that their joy is not manufactured in any way. Turn off the television. The moment you press the switch on the television, Lesley Dean's soothing voice comes to a sudden stop and echoes into the void around you before disappearing entirely. The silence that now covers this spiritual space suddenly feels like a deafening clamor. You feel a little lonely on Robert's behalf, but for the sake of his life, he must bear and process this loneliness by himself. Yeah, 2.0 has been so fucking good. That should be enough, right? To quote, so I have a couple friends that are like really big Ho-Yo fans, like much bigger than I am. I really only play Star Rail. They have specifically said, and I quote, Penacony is the best writing that Ho-Yo has ever done. And you know, I don't play anything else Ho-Yo. It's the best writing, at least in Star Rail, that I've ever seen. But honestly, if this is the best writing that they've ever done, I don't think that's an insult to anything else, because the writing for Penacony has been fucking amazing. So anyway, continue. That should be enough, right? Even if the beginning of this process is painful, I hope that he can recall his childhood friend and remember who is truly important to him. As for whether to move forward or continue to wallow, we cannot make that decision for him, but at least we have given him an opportunity to truly face what he feels inside. I've heard the Fontaine writing is very good. Funny enough, I did a pretty dramatic. So I did some stuff for Fontaine. I don't have a playable in Genshin. I have a lot of NPCs in Genshin. It's, yeah, for Fontaine, I remember I actually had a pretty dramatic scene. I was the voice of Villemont. He was the, like, theater guy that accidentally got his theater director killed. I don't know what the whole story is, but that was kind of his thing. And I have this, like, big dramatic moment where I revealed that I was the one that got her killed, and, like, oh, man, such juicy actor moments. I love that shit. Yeah, the side quests as well have just been amazing. Yeah. Yeah, it's in the Farina story quest, yeah. I feel better both Genshin Impact for Fontaine. Yeah, I've heard Fontaine is very good. I just don't play Genshin. That's just me. It's nothing against Genshin, for the record. I just want to make that clear. Like, I don't have any hatred towards it. It's just, I just couldn't get into it. That's just all. I was able to get into this much easier. I don't know why. I just was. So, yeah. I hope he can reclaim his life. There may be a way for us to test the results. The greater the effect of our results, the weaker the foundation of this body should become. When the time comes, I should be able to feel the effects of our actions have brought. Let's go. There are others awaiting us. Genshin does not have a mecha. Also, thanks for the follow, Derek Jew. How's it going? Genshin does not have a mech. Honestly, I think it's kind of funny that it's kind of weird that, like, I was able to get into this much easier than getting to Genshin, because I tend to like fantasy stuff more than sci-fi stuff, personally. Like, you know, there was always, like, the Star Wars v Star Trek arguments, and my entry was always Lord of the Rings. So, yeah, I was always a big Lord of the Rings fan. My favorite game of all time is Diablo 2. That's my favorite video game of all time. You know, like, I've always been more into the fantasy stuff. I love Ren fairs, that kind of stuff. But, yeah. But, I don't know. It's just something about Honkai. Like, I love the world. I love the characters. I love the combat system. It's just a fun game. The entry bar for Genshin is a lot bigger because of the whole open world aspect to it. Yeah. I always said that, like, I'll wait. I'll read this once I'm done making my point. Yeah, it's, you know, I always hear people compare Genshin to things like, you know, Breath of the Wild or Skyrim or stuff like that. And if that's the comparison for that, I always felt like the comparison for Honkai is like a Final Fantasy game. So, yeah. Yeah. But I have been telling people, because I have a lot of friends who have been, like, curious about Honkai, and I've been telling them that, like, because the writing for Penacony is so good, I'm just like, now is the time to go in. Now's the time to start playing. And people, like, everybody I know is, like, starting to play now. So, yeah. This game's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's pretty fucking awesome. Yeah. Anyway, continuing with the story. Jillian. That must be this fan's name. Let's go. Let's see what has happened to her. Push open the door. When are we gonna have to fight things? I'm gonna be Kafka, actually. No, not Huahua. I'm gonna be Kafka. Find the oddities within Jillian's dreamscape. It seems that I have already dominated her entire world. All of those standing here are imaginings of Lesley Dean. That's sad. You're right. It's pitiful and loathsome. I can remember certain moments. They were truly uncomfortable. I remember crazed fans hiding on unexpected street corners, spying, taking secret pictures, and sending messages that would chill you to the bone. This is the burden that stars and public figures must bear. Though a lot of people think that these byproducts are nothing in comparison to the fame and wealth that they enjoy. It seems that Miss Jillian was also one of these crazed fans once, fanatical to the point that she still continues to maintain this version of me even after I am gone. I wonder if she has even realized that this sick love has begun to destroy her life. Let us awaken her. I wonder if these are like, it's just... So, this is obviously not all fans. It's not even the majority of fans. It's a very slim minority. But, like, I feel like so much of this is, like, hint, hint to fans that keep obsessing over actors to the point where it's scary. It's, yeah. It's a very small subset, but that small subset is there. So, yeah. Yeah. I will not allow anyone to slander his name. I would give up everything for him. Let's talk to this one. Anyone who slanders the name of Lesley Dean is my enemy. They are villains that must be eradicated. Okay, here's where we fight things. I mean, I'll tell you right now that I have friends who are voice actors that have gotten death threats, that have had impersonation accounts made of them, all sorts of different stuff over just stupid shit. Like, it's crazy, like, out there sometimes. So, yeah. This is not to say that you are not allowed to be a big fan of somebody. You absolutely are. Like, we love that shit. Like, and... like, I love it. I love hearing that, like, my work or that our work has, like, inspired someone or, like, made their day or stuff like that. I love that shit. It's just when it becomes obsessiveness. Like, yeah. I don't know about the Sparkle drama causing that, but nah, it's just all sorts of shit. I know that Lizzie, in particular, has dealt with quite a bit of that bullshit. I don't know if she's had death threats, but I know she's had impersonation accounts and stalking and stuff before. So yeah, it's just, yeah, just, you know, if you're gonna be a fan of something, just be cool. That's really the only thing that I would say. Just, I would say, think about it as like, if I was in that person's shoes, would I like this? Like, I think that's the biggest thing to consider. But yeah. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. So, yeah. Yeah, it's honestly... Anyway, I'm going to keep continuing with the story. So anyway. It is not easy to differentiate between criticism and slander. I have been lost in the waves of these two voices before, too. This is a lifelong lesson, one that I never fully grasped even until the end. Are those DT770s? They are... Yes, they are. Yeah. Yeah, they are. See, it's on the side. You probably can't see it, but yeah, it's on the side there. Yeah, they are DT770s. Funny enough, these headphones, if you go into almost any voiceover booth in LA, I've seen these as the headphones in them about 70% of the time. These are actually my second pair. My other pair is in my booth. So, yeah. I love these headphones, so, yeah. But I did come to understand one thing. Those slanderous voices outside had not been a personal attack on me for a long time. They gradually evolved into a vicious cycle of perpetual opposition, a battle that was destined to never have a victor. Yeah, no, it was... So the person who recommended these headphones to me was a voice actor who has since passed away back in... it was, if you've never heard the name Brad Venable before, Brad was a voice actor. He mostly did a lot of background stuff, but, like, he was also... He was, what's his character's name in Three Houses? He was, like, the first boss fight in Three Houses. He was the bird in Devil May Cry 5. I forget what its name. What the bird? Griffin. He was Griffin in Devil May Cry 5. He was actually the they combined his voice with Tom Hardy's for Venom in the Venom movies, if you remember. Brad, phenomenal fucking actor and, like, a great fucking dude. Like, always was willing to help people out. He's the one who recommended these headphones to me. Unfortunately, he passed away due to COVID back in 2021, and it was a really rough day for a lot of us when that happened. But yeah, Brad was a great fucking guy, great dude, and yeah. Anyway, I said we're gonna take the trauma out of this stream, and yet I'm bringing it now. Anyway. I no longer care about this baseless slander, Miss Jillian. I just want to bring this cycle of sadness and malevolence. Anyone who slanders the name of Lesley Dean is my enemy. They are villains, and they... Okay, they're gone. He's gone. Lesley Dean is perfect! Lesley Dean is perfect. He has no flaws. Absolutely none. Sorry to disappoint you, Miss Gillian, but no one is perfect. My shortcomings and weaknesses are piled up high in a corner that you just cannot see. I have made too many mistakes in my life to count, and they have all become meticulously hidden skeletons in my closet. But they are all a part of me. I cannot shy away from their existence. I hope that everyone's imperfections can be understood. After all, if we live under a magnifying glass every day, sooner or later, we will be incinerated by the rays of the sun. But yeah, if you're looking for headphones, the Bear Dynamic, I believe, is the brand. But yeah, the DT770s. Great fucking headphones. And they're like 80 bucks. So it's not like they're as much as like Beats by Dre or something like that, you know? Or, yeah, and they're really, really effective. Like, these are the headphones that most studios use out here. But yeah, they're great. But they are all a part of me. I cannot shy away from their existence. I hope that everyone's imperfections can be understood. After all, if we live under a magnifying glass every day, sooner or later we will be incinerated by the rays of the sun. I already read that, god damn it. Lesley Dean is perfect. He has no flaws and he... Bye-bye. I would give up everything for him! That's just what I'm doing for the Lesley Dean ones. I would give up everything for him. My money, my life, my ideals! Such heavy emotions. What do you expect as a response to this, Miss Gillian? A person who could abandon everything for their idol, including the very cornerstone of humanity, of human life, dignity. If I am frank, someone like this, they only fill me with fear. That is fair. No one should live a life like this. You should work to try and reclaim the things in life that are truly yours, Miss Gillian. I would give up anything for him! My money, my life, my... Gone. Let's talk to this one. He's mine! He's mine! Mine! What's wrong, Lesley? I think we found the source! I can sense it, a powerful desire that came pouring from the base of her heart. It's powerful, a terrifying desire for possession. The roots of this desire have grown too deep. I will not be able to handle this alone. Will you take action? The negative memes affecting Miss Gillian have grown so powerful that we will only be able to dispel them with an even greater power. Thanks for the follow, Inferno2929. Welcome to the stream. Sometimes violence is the only way to combat something that does not respond to logic. He's mine! He's mine! Mine! Be careful. It is extremely aggressive. He's mine forever! Time to fight robots.
May as well kill them all.
Nuke 'em!
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. I have something for you. Stand still.
Time for swordplay.
Yay! That was easy. I hope we've done enough. When it comes to Miss Gillian, perhaps this was the only method to open her eyes. I am sure that many people have attempted to lecture her in the past. I imagine she's long since become numb to reason. Inside the spiritual space, Lesley suddenly falls backward. He staggers and stumbles a couple of steps before forcing himself back to his feet. Are you okay? I'm fine. Thank you for your concern. I can feel it. The foundations that compose this body are gradually collapsing. I think this means that our work has not been in vain. Let us continue to the next location. I imagine someone else is waiting for us. Is there anything in this room that I want to get? Probably not. But let me just check. Oh, there's Gillian. Let's talk to her for a second. Jillian looks towards you, her face awash with loss and bewilderment. But she nodded slightly thereafter as a gesture of gratitude toward you. From this moment on, her life began anew. Yay! We made her not crazy! We made her not obsessive. Hooray! And the third, I'm guessing this is the last one, Flora. I wonder what kind of life this woman has lived. Let's go. Wait. Flora. Do you know her? They must be just someone with the same name, surely. Sorry, this name just seems to rouse my memories. Let's go. We must be quick. I don't know how much longer this body can hold on. Push open the door. Yeah, I feel that. We did a couple weeks, like I think last week or maybe it was this week, we did pull Black Swan on stream, so that was kind of cool. So, yeah. I plan to, once I get all the Stellaron hunters, like, fully leveled up, I'm gonna build up a, I think I'm gonna try to build up a DOT team. Although I do also want to build up Dr. Ratio. So, yeah, after I'm done with Kafka and Blade, I'm gonna mostly be working on building up Black Swan, Dr. Ratio, and Sampo. Because I want Black Swan, Sampo, and Kafka to just be like the ultimate DOT team. So, yeah. Locate Flora, one of the creators. Flora. It's really her. She's my former assistant. But why would she... I never thought that she would have such a strong obsession. There must be more than meets the eye here. Yeah, I got Silverwolf first. Kafka was actually the hardest one for me to get, but I got them all. So, yeah. I wanted to try to get all of them, like, if they would all become available, and they did. I wanted to try to get all of them before when Sam becomes playable. So, then I could have all of them. So, yeah. There must be more than meets the eye here. Let's get closer and take a look. Hi! Oh, she's... No, she's over there. Okay. Yeah, that's fair, but it's fun. Plus, there's probably going to be some achievement at some point of, like, win X amount of battles with all the Stellaron hunters. I guarantee that's a thing. That'll be a thing that happens. Yeah. I mean, they would have more synergy if any of them were healers, and none of them are... Like... granted, we don't know anything about Sam, or even if Sam is playable, but I can't see Sam being a healer. I'll just put it that way. None of them are support either, so, yeah. Mr. Dean! Come, let me introduce you. This is Flora, our company's most promising young worker. From today forth, she will be your personal assistant. Unlucky. Yeah, I got Blade's light cone and Skip Cough. I didn't get any of their light cones, that's the other thing. Fair to save your Jades for Aventurine. I really do want Acheron too, so it's like super fucking conflict of interest in my brain. Yeah, I would imagine Sam... He is a destruction type, so... And which, you know... Well, I would guess that he'd be a destruction type anyway. You know, Blade is a disruption type as well, and that's what Blade does, so it would fit. Yeah. Trust me, by the way, I really don't know if Sam's playable yet or not. That is not just me covering NDA stuff, so, yeah. So, yeah. From today forth, she will be your personal assistant. Mr. Dean, hello! I look forward to learning from you in the future. It's a pleasure, Miss Flora. You really are a charming young lady. I'm sure we will work wonderfully together. Mr. Dean, I will have Florida accompany... Florida. Mr. Dean, I will have Flora accompany you for tomorrow's shoot so she can get used to the working environment. You don't mind, do you? I would hope so too. I will work my hardest. I will not let you down. Let's keep going. How's it going, Dog Dude 84? Thanks for the compliment. I'm very proud of the work that I got to do with Sam and that we put together for this character in this patch. So, yeah. Thanks for the feedback. Wow, we just teleported. So, yeah. Okay. Bring back Firefly. I know. We all feel horrible about that. Sad face. Mr. Lesley, are you hungry? Would you like something to eat? Lesley seems exhausted. Mr. Lesley? I'm not hungry. But you haven't eaten anything all day. I told you I'm not hungry! Can you not hear? The shoot was scheduled for 10 a.m. tomorrow. I will contact the crew and have them push it back. Please make sure you get some rest this evening, Mr. Dean. Good night. I will set the seas ablaze. Yeah. Yeah. He's got some cool ass lines. I love the finisher. What's wrong, Flora? Why are you crying? Cry. Don't keep this bottled up. You can tell me anything. I'm fine. I'm honestly fine. Lately, you've been looking so sad. Did something happen at work? I'm honestly fine, Lisa. Don't worry about me. Oh, yeah. The giant nuclear, like the execution underway. That whole thing? Yeah, that was fucking dope. Yeah. Didn't you mention a cake store that you liked before? How about we go check it out this afternoon? I cannot harm his... Oh, Flora's part of this to save Leslie's image. Okay. That's interesting. So that's why this Lesley acts that way, because the real Lesley was apparently a cock. Okay. Oh, this way. Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? Give us a smile! Where's that bubbly, happy Flora we all know and love gone? I told you everything I need to know. Now, at this crucial juncture, I'm not even sure what to say. Ah, I see. Flora. You know, don't you? After this tour, I will be switching agencies. Of course I do, Mr. Dean, but at least for today, I'm still your assistant. I was wondering, would it be possible... Mr. Dean? Forget it. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Every adventure must come to an end someday. Take care of yourself, Flora. Thank you. You take care of yourself, too. May we meet again, Mr. Dean. You really were such a jerk. I agree. In life, is there anything more painful than missing a chance? This is all my fault. I was slow, unreasonable, obnoxious. Thankfully, it seems fate has given me a second chance. Though my body no longer remains, I still have the opportunity to change something in this way. I wish to speak with Flora. I will not miss out again this time. She must not waste her life on a memory. These wounds that were once caused by Lesley Dean, I will now sew them shut myself. Talk to Flora. Flora! Mr. Dean, why are you still here? Your flight's about to take off. If you don't hurry... Relax. They will not leave without me. Have you forgotten who I am? Causing trouble again, I see. Don't fret about such small things. More importantly, Do you have something that you want to say to me? Mr. Dean, please don't make jokes like this. The flight is about to take off and everyone is waiting for you. If you keep acting like this... No. Flora, I will not go. Tonight I will bid farewell to a woman. This woman has played an irreplaceable role in my life, even if she does not know it. Kind, meticulous, patient, she has more good qualities than I could ever list. With her by my side, my life could not have been smoother. She took on the weight of my responsibilities so that I could continue to focus on my own career. I took everything that she did for me for granted. Only after all of this time did I realize how childish and idiotic I was. I hope that she can forgive me for this. But there is something more important than all this. If I had not turned back, if I had never had this conversation, her life would fall to the depths, and I would personally have caused her unhappiness. I would never forgive the version of myself that would do this. So, Flora, I will not leave until you unravel the knot that is consuming you from within. Lesley, you idiot. You really are. I always loved... No, that's not right. I will always love you! Wow, okay. Thank you. I see this as a fun little acting exercise for me. I definitely find that when we start the stream, like, my reads are not as good as they get, like, in the middle of it. But that tends to happen in real sessions, too. Like, you need a little time to warm up, you know? I have realized something. May I share it with you? I'm listening. There was a moment just now. I suddenly felt like all of the problems that had been bothering me before were no longer important. Was it Flora that helped you realize this? I think so. Who am I? This question has been following me since the moment I first took this form. When I was reading Flora's memories, I felt like I was inside a painting for the first time. Her words and emotions truly shook my heart. At that moment, I finally believed I no longer need to doubt my own existence. I am an extension of the life of Lesley Dean. I'm composed of Lesley Dean's memories, along with people's ideas and impressions of him. I have started to feel that these two things are enough to form a person, to make me, me. I no longer need this hollow body to prove my existence. Thank you. Without your help, I would never have been able to do any of this alone. Let us leave this place. I'm feeling tired. Congrats on fixing Lesley Dean's emo dial! TikTok! I have not done that one yet. I have not done that one yet. Let's go! TikTok! Oh boy!
Your coffee?
I wanted to be Kafka. Okay, let's talk to Lesley. We're back! Lesley's voice is growing weaker, his skin and clothing slowly growing as transparent as light muslin. The city of Penacone... A reference to muslin. That's rare. The cityscape of Penacone reflected on his body, half illusion, half true. No blood or bones could be seen under his skin, only candles and starlight. My body feels so light, so powerless. My mind... I feel it growing thin. My senses are becoming dull. You're disappearing. But I don't know why. I feel at ease. I've never felt this peace of mind inside the dream world like this. I feel like I can see I can see myself. The Lesley Dean inside my body. It's as if he's smiling at me and saying, well done. It is strange to say it. I was so scared before of losing myself, but ever since you told me the truth, I've gained the courage to let go. After experiencing all of this with you, I feel even more determined. I know that I have done the right thing. May I ask you one final question? In the future, after I disappear, how do you think people will remember the name Lesley Dean? He is a noble man. I'm going to go with that one. Lesley Dean. Man with a heart of gold. Oh, that's me. Lesley Dean. Man with a heart of gold. God damn it. Lesley Dean once lived, unable to make his own decisions, and also made many decisions that he regretted. But though he was surrounded by fame and fortune, his kind heart was never changed. I should be grateful to those people that used the dreamscape to create me. They gave their passion and their lives to create me, so it was my duty to repay them and help them move on. They created an opportunity for me and allowed me to give Lesley Dean's story a greater ending. After experiencing all of this with you, I feel like I truly lived. Even if I am wrong, this is something that I will treasure above all. We may never meet again, but I pray that the gentle universe blesses your every breath, my friend. My favorite movie is the Mint-Colored Galaxy. If you get an opportunity, I hope you will watch it together with the one you love. I got a sticker! Is he gonna die? Nope, he's still there. We may never get... Okay, same thing. Yep, he's still there. We did it! Yeah, I did do stuff in Dauntless and Warframe. Dauntless is mostly just my regular voice. Warframe, you know, I was... My character sounded like this. He screamed at you in Russian accent. Yeah, his name was Hawk. But yeah. Let's get those jades. Alright, what missions do we have? Let's do Slaughterhouse. A journalist named Singler firmly believes that the family is behind all the breakdown of order in the Dreamscape world. She invites you to join in her investigation to validate her suspicions. By the rewards preview, it doesn't seem like this one will take that long. So, yeah. Oh, 1 second.
Somebody used my guys!
Yay, credits! Yeah, the only rewards it had listed for this one was 5,000 credits, so I'm guessing this one doesn't take that long, but I don't know. But we'll find out. Alright, thank you for the jades, or for the credits, I guess. Then thank you, probably, yikes. Yeah, I love money. Hello, I like money. Let's talk to Singler. There's no such thing as a perfect thing. There's always a flaw. Hello, the night scenery is really a sight, isn't it? How I wish that it would stop, that we could live forever in this serene dream. Looking at your attire, I don't suppose you're from the family. Let me guess, a guest who was invited here? A dream chaser who fantasizes about striking it rich? Or are you going to surprise me? I'm a guest of the family's, fine. Really? I do not doubt you, but there have been far too many imposters of late. Look, members of the Bloodhound family are on patrol, anxiously on edge, as if something major is about to erupt. Free money, it's great, yeah. If you're a guest, what would you like to know? The Astro Express. Okay, I'm just gonna cut through all this stuff. Clocky really exists! You mean the character Mr. Pocketwatch from the movie exists in reality? I can still talk to you, help you do stuff, solve all sorts of problems, and adventure with you? Blah, 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 blah. I'm the fabled watchmaker. Ha 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 ha. Not telling you. You are as interesting as I expected. Everyone has secrets, and every city has its dark corners. If its secrets are to be kept away from the public eye, you'd have to learn to be very skilled at burying the truth. If someone you least expect uncovers them, it'll be an awkward sight. You look like you have something else on your mind. What is it? I'm here to investigate the truth. Oh? Your tone is quite animated. The truth is a very serious word. I hope you would wield it with more prudence. You weren't the one who sent the agency's message? You mean... Ah, I remember now. I did send that agency message to the group, just that everyone mostly ignored me. The guests here are ambivalent about uncovering this truth. I myself was about to abandon this mission. The first person who willingly answered my call to investigate was you. I think there's something wrong with this place. Right? I feel that way too. Thanks for the follow, Honkai Shadik 20. How you doing? Right? I feel that way too. I may not have concrete evidence, but as a reporter, sometimes you have to rely on your hunches. I can't always count on hunches to help me find the truth, but if there wasn't one, I wouldn't even dare embark on the first step of this investigation. Something dinged. Something dinged. And the update hasn't gone through yet. We got a sub. We got a sub. DogDude84 is subscribed at tier 1. Thanks for the sub. It just took forever for the frickin' thing to update. If it wasn't one, I wouldn't even dare. I can see that you're someone who's also got a cute senses. And you're ripe with righteousness, too. A rare combination in Penacony's dreamscape. You made a ding! Yay! I'm just someone who likes poking around on adventures. Good. Very good. Now we've got motivation, brains, and... Singler's eyes quickly sweep over that baseball bat you hold in your hand. And, brawn. Let's not waste time. If you're up for it, we'll move out now. Before the Reverie Hotel was completely locked down, I overheard a few rumors. At certain hours, a strange painting of ambiguous meaning would suddenly appear in that hotel, and perhaps even mislead guests, sucking them into an otherworldly dreamscape. What's stranger is that, when inquired, the guests who had experienced the incident couldn't recall what happened to them. I don't believe that their collective memory loss is a coincidence. It must have something to do with the family. I think that strange painting will be the key to our progress in this investigation. Truth be told, I learned of a secret passage that leads into the reverie of one of my investigations. But I was alone then, and didn't dare to venture forth by myself. Now that you're around, I can put my mind at ease. Let me know when you're all ready. We'll set off for the Reverie Hotel then. Let's go! Okay, please follow me. And remember to keep a low profile, as we don't want any attention. I got something. I don't know what, but yeah. Come on, computer. There we go. Enter the hotel and investigate the mysterious pic. Oh, it's this thing. I already went in this thing. That's it! That's the creepy painting floating in the middle of the hotel hallway. And it may even devour lost, unwitting guests, too. Its existence is ironclad proof that the family has lost control of their dreamscape. The family must already know about the strange happenings in the hotel. These paintings are just one of the more explicit examples. My conjecture, and it's mere conjecture, is that they had already planned to keep these anomalies from the guests in the first place, but guests going missing are too conspicuous to hide. When the situation went gradually awry, the family decided to shut down the hotel indefinitely. We still have no proof. The baseballer memes, yeah. Sneaky family, yeah. You're right. I've had to use my imagination to fill in the blanks with this occurrence. Singler inhales deeply. As the self-styled investigative reporter, the disciple of truth, I can only think of one way. Let's try to establish contact with it. No matter what happens behind that painting, I trust it will definitely bring us closer to the truth that the family is trying to hide. Enter the hotel and dreamscape, blah, 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 blah. Enter the dreamscape. Find the clues within the bountiful treasure. Aha! And the basic treasure. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go get treasure chests. Yay! That was easy. I've recorded some stuff for future updates. That is all I will say. What's in the treasure chest? Is this a note? Who left it here? What's written on it? Anything useful? Smack!
Cutting the net. Good times, never last. Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still.
Blade and flight! You won't get away.
They're all the... Time to say bye.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Let's run around. See if there's other stuff. Can I walk up that? No, I can't. Okay. I was curious. Is there anything else over here? There is not. Okay. Let's go back to normal gravity for a second. I mean, it's like right there. It looks like you can. Let's kill this fucker. Nuke him!
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. I have something for you.
How many can you block? Strike with heart. You won't get away. I can do this.
Let's have Kafka shoot him.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
I love the boom. That's my favorite part. Boom. It's such a cool read. I love it. Oh wait, I saw a treasure chest. There it is. Yay! Have you gotten art of your characters from your projects? So I haven't done. I have an artist working on a print for Sam as we speak. So that will be available at a certain point. In terms of like other commission prints of other things, they are all in my Streamily store, which is currently not open, but it will be open at some point. At least I think it's not currently open. Yeah, I've got prints for Beelzebub, not Pokemon yet. Beelzebub, I've got prints for Genshin, Fire Emblem, all sorts of stuff. So yeah. But yeah, I need to get my Pokemon ones done too. But yeah. I think we've collected all the clues in the area, right? Looks like that's all of them. I think it's time to sort out the clues we've gathered so far. Of course, we really should get out of this place. I'm feeling a bit woozy. Oh, that's where that door led. Okay, gotcha. Ugh, dizzy, so dizzy. This puny body of mine really can't take much more of this torment. You, on the other hand, look refreshed as all heck. I'm impressed by your constitution. You should work out more. You're right. Anyway, let's piece together the information we've obtained first. See what we found so far. This moment is finally here. Before I entered the dream today, the shift lead found me and had a long, earnest chat with me. He spoke too fast, and I couldn't catch most of what he was saying, but I still sort of understood what he was trying to tell me. He feared that I would be in grave danger when I entered the dream this time. If I can't complete the mission successfully, the family will surely banish me from their ranks. He even said that he really appreciated me, that there were few young people like me who were of this low profile, hard-working and industrious, and he hoped I would pass the trial without a hitch. I exchanged a few perfunctory words with him, then went back to my room to prepare to enter the dream. It'd be a lie if I said I wasn't the least bit anxious, but what else could I do besides mutely accepting the current situation? I closed my eyes and forced myself to take a nap, the dreamless kind. To be able to do that thing, I would have to be in optimal condition, physically and mentally, no matter what. Mister, I think we've stumbled upon a really precious clue this time. This family attendant named Hamilton. Alexander Hamilton. His writing indicates much anxiety. The family must have assigned some secret mission to him. His name would be struck off if he failed the mission, or worse, his head. We still don't have enough evidence. You're right. Sorry, my imagination got the better of me. We still need more evidence. If you don't mind, can we enter that unusual dimension and explore it once more? Let's go back in the space world. More treasure chests, yay! I'm gonna get that one first. Let's just go here. Let's kill him. Kill the little D20 gremlin.
Cutting the net.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Practice is over. Swords descend.
Time for an overhaul.
Get them.
You won't get away.
Let's nuke him.
Stand still.
Perhaps you still don't have... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the
Well,
heavens.
we will
and
figure
I'm
out the
no
challenge.
exception.
Say bye to breathing.
We will solve this challenge.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Let's get the first treasure. Yay!
We can use it.
I love free shit. Is there anything else on this wall? Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, the voice lines for her. Kafka's voice lines are so good. Nothing else on this level. Let's try grabbing some of that. Let's see what's up here. I didn't go this way. Murder a TV man.
May as well kill them all.
Gun him down.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
That's fair. That's fair. I really love Acheron's design. I did get Black Swan, so that was pretty sweet, but yeah.
Strike with heart.
I get the struggle.
Relax. say bye to breathing.
I hate that these TV assholes steal your energy. Like, that's the worst part about them.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Alright, there's the chest. Cool.
No surprise there.
Okay. So I just gotta get back. Maybe. I love the weird, like, musical thing where it just, like, does the little, like, twinkle sound, like, whenever you change sides. Like, yeah, cross the bridge and it does it. There it was, right there. Alright, let's do this. Oh! That's why this plane's annoying. It does that shit. Okay. The first one's over there. Okay. Alright, I think I know how to do this one.
You won't get away.
Cut in the net. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Yay, they're dead. I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to go down that side, but I want to see if there's anything else on this level for me to get. Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, Penacony's full of really cool characters. Let's get that puzzle piece. Push that. The other jigsaw piece, which is over there. Should get to by going over there, which should get to by going over there. Okay, cool. That's not bad. Cool. Let's grab that puzzle piece. Yeah! We did it. I love the musical change thing. It's fun. Alright, let's go.
Nice work.
Oh yeah, the Annihilation Gang. That would be cool to see them get playable at some point too. That'd be cool. I think we've collected all the clues in this area, right? Looks like that's all of them. Let's piece together the clues we've got. I like all these extra treasure chests. That's kind of a cool addition for this quest. Good. The investigation has been going well so far. At least we can still walk and we haven't lost any limbs. Let's piece together the clues we just got and see if we've made any progress with our findings. Part 2. I entered the dream and woke up in the referee's staff dorms like usual, but the feeling of everything around here was oddly strange. The people around me seemed to notice something, and I felt that their gazes cast toward me were somewhat peculiar. Of course, it could have all just been in my mind, but who knows? Someone who wasn't very acquainted with me on most days suddenly slapped me on the shoulder like he was trying to encourage me. But I didn't even remember what he worked as. A dreamscape motivator? Damn it. It was like my memories were erased by someone. Singler did really say congrats on being alive. Yeah. Jeremy and I traded a few lines, mostly about those recent strange happenings in the hotel of the dreamscape. Paintings suddenly appearing, musical instruments attacking guests and such. It all made me somewhat nervous. You know, it's strange. He was the closest to me, yet it felt like he completely didn't know what I was about to face today. I even forgot to tell him before. It's fine. This is good too. One person fewer to worry about. I changed into a jet black outfit. Black makes me feel safe. I waited for a while at the dorms, so anxious that I couldn't even sit still. God knows how many times I paced the room. And then, I heard a knock on the door. The attendant, Hamilton. Alexander Hamilton. I'm just gonna read the next one as Lin-Manuel Miranda. Entering the hotel in the dreamscape, and the people around him started looking at him funny. I now have ample to reason to believe that this attendant's experiences must be related to the reverie shutdown. It doesn't matter what secret assignment it was that the family gave him, he definitely didn't manage to complete it. Or this place wouldn't be in this state now, would it? It's unfortunate there have been no crucial clues recorded in the notes of the journal so far. We have to keep investigating. Let's go. We'll have to try again. I'm guessing this will be the last one. Because they tend to work in 3. Can I also wrap it? We'll see. Fuck it. Let's try it. But yeah. Okay, there's no... The switch is on the other side. Alright. So let's see. There's the bountiful chest, and the 2 other ones are on that wall. Okay. Interesting. Alright, cool.
Cutting the net.
Nuke 'em.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Strike apart! You won't get away.
Hooray! They're dead.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
So I came up that side, so let's go down this side. Hooray! I don't think I need to go on that wall again. Is there anything on this one? So that's where the thing is. And the basic chests, there's one down there. Okay, I know how to get to that. And then the other one is over there. So, oh my god, this room is intricate. Okay, let's keep going.
Say bye to breathing.
I have something for you.
Time for swordplay!
Stand still. Good
Shoot 'em
times,
all.
Never let time to say bye. Boom.
You won't get away.
Yeah, I think once we're done with this quest, this will be the last thing we do on stream today. But
The
yeah.
human body is beautiful in its fragility.
Okay, so I came up that side. What am I trying to get again? The treasure chests? Yeah, there's one over there. Aha! There's one.
We can use it.
So there's another one. How the fuck do I even get to that one? Let me see. Trying to see if there's like a thing. I can't see shit from this angle. It's fine. It's fine. Ah, fuck. Right, I gotta refill. Okay. So there's the other basic chest. Okay, it's from that side. Alright. Let's look at the map of this room, shall we? Okay. Oh boy, this is a complex room. Okay. So over there is where it is. Alright. So how the fuck do I even get to that side? Okay, I need to go back to the regular version, I believe. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I don't know. I am confused.
You won't get away.
So I am confusion.
I have something for you.
Yeah, the puzzles are really good. This is a really complicated one. Let's nuke them.
Stand still.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I'm scared.
Stay put. Get them.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Ah! Okay. Did I fuck myself? Okay. Where is there another one of these fucking fountain things? Okay. Because, yeah, there's no way off of this thing aside from using one of my charges to do this. And then, okay, there's a ramp over there, there's a ramp over there. Okay, I need to use that ramp. Alright, that's what it is. I need to do this one. Okay, so I want to get to the other basic one first. So there. Okay, that's how you do it. Alright. So, alright, I know how to do this. So, fountain. So I go to the left one, I believe? Yeah. No. I go to that one. I go to the forward one. Okay. That's how you get it. And then I go that way. And there's the basic chest. Hooray. So now I'm wondering... Oh, it gives another... that one gives a plus charge. Okay, I might need that. So... Okay. So let me go back to the fountain. Okay, yeah, go to the left one this time. Okay, now I have 3 charges. Cool. Got a feeling that's important. That's the vibe I'm getting. Alright. Now, for this third part. Okay. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? There's no fucking ramps that lead onto the staircase. Oh, I don't go up the stairs, I go up to that thing. Okay. So yeah, I go there, there. Alright, cool. Simple. Nope, I might have fucked it up. Okay. Sorry. This, good lord, this thing is so hard to look at. Okay, I need to go to that side. So how do I get there? Okay, oh my god, this one's hard. Okay. I need to get to that, which means I gotta get to that. To get to that one, I gotta get to that one. Okay, so yeah, you need the 3 charges, which I did get, so cool. So bam, bam, bam. Alright, I know how to do this. So let's reload. Cool, I've got my 3 charges. We're good. I got this. So bam. And then we go up that one. We did it. We figured it out. And the third one. And get it. We did it. Let's put them all together. We did it! Yay! This is exhausting. I'm sure you know the hardships of an investigative reporter now, eh? Come on, let's gather the clues we've obtained this time and see if Hamilton has said anything else. This was still so surreal to me! I finally had a chance to meet face to face with the Lady Shaban! She is a prominent figure among the Iris family. This is my Lin-Manuel. This is the best I could do. Her position only second to the head. I heard from others that she preferred solitude and seldom showed herself. It's not very good. To think she was going to be appearing under such circumstances and to interact with a lowly lackey like me. I was extremely nervous initially, with all my words stuck in my mouth. But Lady Shaban's words have a certain charm to them, which quickly settled my nerves. With it, I can't do this anymore. She explained plenty of important matters to me, that the hotel in the dreamscape was recently experiencing anomalies, the efforts that the family made to combat this phenomenon, what us attendants should be watching out for, etc., etc. She was extremely fastidious in her elaborations, and even I was miraculously alert, absorbing every single word that she uttered. Finally, Lady Shaban told me that in the face of unprecedented disaster, every Iris, nay, all family members had to be prepared to draw their weapons. To protect our guests' interests, we had to stand between them and every horrific event that could present the slightest threat. To be honest, I really didn't know if I was ready. Shaban. This name isn't familiar to me. But in the journal, it's pretty obvious that Hamilton admires that woman. If it is as he said, words, I talk for a living, this Shaban wields authority second only to the head in the Iris family. What the fuck is wrong with me right now? Which means she must be the one who gave Hamilton the mission. But what exactly did the mission entail? Erasing a guest's memories, suppressing the anomalies in the dreamscape, finding the source of the monster propaganda? The notes reveal nothing on this. Honestly, I'm getting a little impatient. I don't know who this Hamilton guy is in the real world, but I think he's got the potential to be one of the Riddlers. But since we're already here, it'd be a waste to give up now. Let's try one more time, sir. I think you're very curious about how all this will unfold as well. Okay, I guess there is one more. Alright. I thought that would be the last one, but I guess we got one more. I like more free shit. That's cool. There's a puzzle. Lit. We made bridges. We made more bridges. Are we gonna make more bridges? I think that's what we're doing. Oh, wait. More bridges! Get my charges. And shall we make yet another bridge? Yo, dog, I heard you like bridges, so we put bridges on your bridges so you can bridge while you bridge. Okay, so there's the big one. There's one over there, and then there's one over there. Okay, I already got my charges. The only ways up are there and there. Interesting. Okay. Let's go up this way. Okay. So we just went onto that side. If we go that way... Cool. Alright. We'll figure this out. Oh shit. Let's just kill this guy first.
You won't get away.
Shoot them all!
Good times, never time to say bye. Boom.
I have something for you.
Time for swordplay.
So many
The human
bridges.
body is beautiful in its fragility.
Yeah, I don't think going that way gets us anything. So we're actually going to go this way, because I see one that gets us an extra charge. Cool. Awesome. Got a feeling we're going to need that. That's a tool to help us later. Alright, I'm gonna go over to this. That's a surprise tool that will help us later. Alright, let's go this way. Yo, dog, I heard you like bridges. Good clip, good clip. Good, well played. Good work there, dog dude.
Impressive.
I made another bridge.
Nice.
So many bridges. Okay, if we go that way. So if we go back this way. And we go there. Oh, that's the precious treasure. I want to get the basic ones.
Like what you see?
I guess you have to do all three.
Me
of them
too.
in order to get it, so, yeah. So yeah, to get the basic ones, I gotta go. So those are on the other side. Okay, I know what to do. So let's go back up the one that we just made. And then let's do this side. Nope, that doesn't do it. Find the way up there. Okay, so first off, that treasure chest. Gotta get to that ramp. To get to that ramp, I gotta get to that ramp. To get to that ramp, gotta get to that ramp. Oh, it's literally back where we fucking were just like a little bit ago. Okay. So. Okay. So how do I get back to the one with the staircase again? Oh, it's just over there. Alright, cool. There we go. So there's one. Charge up. There we go. So there's another one. Huzzah! There's a treasure chest. Hooray! Now to figure out where to get this last, how to get this last one. It's up there, which means I need to get to that wall. So I need to get to that wall. How do I get to that wall? There's a ramp over there. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright. Nope, not that ramp. I need to go back to this ramp so I can recharge. Go to this one. Kill this motherfucker.
May as well kill them all.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Practice is over.
Kill that.
Swords descend. You won't get away.
Good times, never let time to say bye. Boom.
I have something for you.
Shoot him with a
You
nuke.
still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Stand still.
Yay.
The human body is beautiful in its fragility.
And then we just do this. Hooray! We did it. Are we almost done? I think I'm at my limit. I hope that Mr. Hamilton will get to the fucking point and stop beating around the bush with his clues. Hurry, before I faint, we must look at the clues. I did it! Praise the Great One! I managed to secure my job! I could even call myself an iris! The entire ordeal was intensely harrowing. I tried 3 times, failing within 5 seconds on the first 2, but with the final attempt, it was a miracle that I actually pulled through. Relying on some meager strength of harmony, I resonated my thoughts with that blasted plate and that disgusting piece of sponge. I held on for 20 seconds, successfully making that plate spick and span. He's a fucking dishwasher! I even used my telekinesis to turn the tap on and rinse the lingering soap bubbles on the plate. All around me were applauding, and I thought I spied Lady Shaban from the periphery of my vision. Having completed the step, I wouldn't just be some insignificant trainee anymore. I was now a proud member of the Iris family, now and forever. You can never be too wary of dishwashers. Hamilton, you annoying fool, no matter where you are right now. I'll punch your face in! The Pepeshi person is so fuming with rage at the note, not a figure of speech, but literally steaming with smoke, and then she turns her face skyward and falls over. This heart-wrenching land of dreams. You guessed that she won't be coming back for a while. We did it! Hello, Just Vibes here. Unfortunately, you came in right as we were about to wrap this stream up. That was actually our last mission that we were doing today. But yay, we did it. We did the thing. Hooray. Help 60 origami birds. There's only 50. Oh, okay, that's probably going to be completed once 2.1 comes out. Alright, cool. Yes. Hello, but thanks for coming in. Let me just go back to Golden Hour because fuck it. There are still other side quests that we haven't done. We haven't done that one. I think there's one somewhere else too. 1 second. Oh wait, they're in the fucking the Fates Atlas. Yeah. No, that's under to be continued. The Goodness is Rare, which is that's the one I think I was looking at earlier. And the Trees at Peace. Alright, so we still have those 2 to do. And we will try to do those next stream, which honestly might even be tomorrow. Because I don't think I have anything planned tomorrow, so fuck it. We might just do this tomorrow. Have some more fun here in Penacony land. So, yeah. But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. I am sorry, Just Vibes here. You came in right as we were ending, so I apologize. But yeah, I think we're going to try to stream again tomorrow, so should be fun. So yeah, I will catch you all next time. Thanks for tuning in, and see you around. Take care.